Hello, I'm JC and welcome. This pick a card reading will be about your financial fortune. Now for disclaimer, please keep in mind that this reading is for entertainment purposes only. This is a general reading, so be sure to maintain balance between your intuition and discernment, and please use your logic. Do not become fixated nor attached to my readings and the outcome. Okay, so here we have 5 piles to choose from. You want to be able to choose however way works best for you, utilizing your intuition, your gut feelings, your instincts. Choose what grabs your attention, what stands out to you, what pulls you in. And that may be what the crystals provided, choosing a number from 1 to 5, saying it out loud, even looking at the timestamps to see if a sequence might also grab your attention. Alright. Okay, so here we have, for number 1, Pyrite, number 2, Blue Quartz, 3, Tiger's Eye, 4, Hematite, and 5, Snowflake Obsidian. Also, feel free to choose however many piles you feel guided to do. And let's proceed with your reading. Hello to those of you who chose number 1 with the Pyrite crystal. Let's see what your financial fortune will be. Okay, so we have the Fool. We have the 3 of Elixirs, which is the 3 of Cups. We have the 9 of Rods, which is the 9 of Wands. And we have the 9 of Blades, which is the 9 of Swords. Okay, so with the Fool, I feel like you're going to take a risk. You're going to take a chance on something new. I feel like you're going to take a chance in pursuing something in regards to networking, social media here. And with the 9 of Rods and the 9 of Swords, I feel like you're nervous about taking this risk. You feel good about making this choice. It's something that you really want to go for no matter what happens. You're going to go through with it, but you're worried about what can transpire when you actually go through with it. I feel like you will make this choice no matter what, but you may be stressing yourself out and also, having worries about what could possibly happen, what could possibly go wrong. Despite that, I feel like even if things go wrong, you're going to have the willpower to persevere, I feel here. No matter how broken or bruised you become, you're going to hang in there. But I feel like you're only contemplating the worst. What about contemplating what could go right? I feel like don't stress yourself out about your anxiety, your worries, your doubts, and fears. Don't let that plague you or overwhelm you in this situation here. Because I feel like this choice that you're going to be taking action upon is definitely a cause for celebration and some excitement and enthusiasm. So if anything, you should be feeling enthusiastic and anticipating wonderful outcomes and possibilities here. Let's continue onward. Let's see. We have Sun. The golden energy of the Sun brings fame and fortune. And Trinket 5, manifesting money and income. So see, all your worries are just that, worries. They're not your reality. I feel like with the positive outcome here, you're going to get attention, you're going to get recognition, and you're going to also be able to receive really good finances. In regards to this choice, this risk you are taking here, due to possibly an occupation and within the media. All right. So this could be entertainment, this could be journalism, this could be blogging, etc. And I feel like you will definitely be compensated for it. I feel like things are only going to get better and you will definitely excel and succeed and prosper here. And don't worry about what could go wrong. I feel like despite that, you're going to, tough it out. Just don't let your worries get the best of you here. Let's see what else we have coming in. We have wisdom. So I feel like you will definitely learn from this experience. I feel like it will help you to evolve, to grow and mature, especially within this pursuit you might be doing here. I feel like you will be doing. I feel like you will also gain understanding and clarity. So let's see. We have enjoyment. Again, goes well with the Three of Cups. I feel like there's something very entertaining here in your quality and what it is that you will be participating in, what it is that you will be doing. It's going to be very joyful and entertaining, and you're going to be compensated for it. I feel that you will receive income for what it is that you do online. We have forgiveness. I feel like you're learning to heal, find peace and closure in regards to any past issues or any issues towards yourself. I feel like you're going to find resolve here. And we have the moon. We have defend, accept, let your feelings tell you how to... And let's see what else we have here. We have seeking oneness with all there is, philanthropy, keep your involvement hidden. I feel like you've kept yourself in a box way too long enough here. And it's time to acknowledge what it is that you feel, what it is that your heart desires. And I feel like you're going to come to terms with it. You're going to come to terms with what it is that you truly want for yourself. And you're going to, allow yourself to go through with this because you've come to that realization, that revelation that you are deserving. You always have been deserving, and you're going to take a shot. You're going to take a chance on yourself. You're going to go through with this, and I feel like you will definitely persevere. You will endure, but you will definitely win in the end here. I feel like you will have a remarkable outcome in regards to the situation. It is definitely in your favor here. Remain optimistic, remain hopeful and positive about this outcome. Despite stepping into the unknown here, anything can go, but I feel like there's an indication here that you will, receive good reviews and attention here. And you'll be able to establish this as your form of income. I also feel like you may become successful enough to be a philanthropist. I feel like you will also be able to reserve yourself to establish boundaries and, be able to have that personal space to yourself as well, to have your privacy respected. And you're going to become one with who you are and your self-expression and individuality and originality here in regards to whatever it is that you're going to do within the media. Just don't be too hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Don't let these worries stress you out or get the best of you. Don't let it back you out of this situation. Go for it. I feel like only good things will come from this, and you will definitely learn from any sort of situation that comes about, good or bad. I feel like also you will share your knowledge, your insight, your attributes with people. You will help to inspire people. I feel like you will definitely be someone who has depth to them. And in regards to whatever whatever you are pursuing online, especially with the Three of Cups, the Three of Elixirs here, I feel like it's going to be very wise and insightful, very informative. You're someone very intellectual as well. I feel like you're someone who's full of guidance, and you will become an inspiration to people, help guide people in the right direction, and I feel like that's going to definitely appease people. It's going to appeal to them. I feel like you're here to bring forth motivation, especially in regards to forgiveness. You're here to help guide people to love themselves, to appreciate themselves as well. I feel that you will lead by that example. You could be someone who's an introvert, and that's why you're a little cautious and nervous about pursuing something that you're not accustomed to, that you are not used to being put out there in the spotlight. I feel like this is something that you've been contemplating about, and you've had your worries, but don't let that hold you back. Do what it is that you love, and I feel like it will definitely lead you far. You know, acknowledge your feelings. If this is something that brings you joy and fulfillment, go for it. Why let all these blockages in your way? Why let this become a blockage or an obstacle when it's easy to, you know, overcome it? When it's quite simple to, you know, switch your perception for the better if you know that this is totally worth it for you here. So acknowledge the positive feelings residing within you in regards to this situation, in regards to this matter, and I feel like it will lead you to success. It will allow you to receive income for what it is that you enjoy doing. That is truly precious and insightful, not just to you, but to others. So that's what I'm getting here for those of you who chose this reading. Also, I'm getting here, you know, it's also good to be mindful and aware of your choices and actions. So try not to have too much of a high expectation. Remember to keep yourself level-headed. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. You want to make choices with a clear mind. Don't make choices out of fear or despair, especially in regards to your financial situation. You want to remain level-headed here and grounded. You want to, you know, see things with love and make your choice out of love and certainty here. But I feel like, yeah, no matter what, I feel like you're going to go far. And you know you're going to do the best to your ability to continue and be consistent with your work, with your craft, with your passion, your goals. This is something that you definitely need to consider. And I feel like you will believe in and you will defend, despite any differences that may be against you here. I feel like this is something that's precious to you and you will stand up for, because it's true to who you are and you know you are deserving of it. So don't beat yourself up. Don't let the stress hold you back. Okay? So that's what I'm getting here. Let me know if this resonates, if you enjoyed this, if it has helped or healed you in some way. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best. Much love and light, and take care. Oh, sorry guys, before you go, hopefully you haven't left yet. I also am getting here, I think I forgot to mention that you may also be a little worried about the attention that you'll receive. Again, I feel like you're someone who's introverted and you're not used to receiving attention, but don't let that, you know, hold you back or stop you from doing what it is that you love, that you know that you can become successful in and receive even more abundance. Don't let that stop you or hold you. I feel like you will find a way to handle the situation accordingly, especially with wisdom here. You will be smart and clever and strategic about, you know, your choices and, you know, adapting to your circumstances as well. So that's it. Take care, and thank you for watching. Hello, So to those of you who chose number 2 with the blue quartz crystal, let's see what your financial fortune will be. We have the 3 of coins, the 8 of coins, which is the 3 of pentacles and the 8 of pentacles here. Coins are pentacles. The rods are wands, so this is the page of rods, page of wands here. And we have the 4 of coins, 4 of pentacles. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that I feel like you are definitely very skilled and talented in whatever career you are embarking on. You're really good with collaborating with people. You're very cooperative. You are someone who is a team player here. You're good with following orders, being attentive to detail. You could be a student that is definitely doing whatever you can to progress in your skills and talents here. You're mastering your craft. I feel like you're working on something in which you are going to take a chance on. You're going to take a risk here that could be creative. It could involve traveling within the media. Let's see what else we have here. Something very entertaining, even something very creative, very passionate driven. Let's see. It could involve athleticism, being an athlete, being very active here, or just being an inspiration as well. I feel like you're going to attract people's attention. You're also working on manifestation. I feel like you're just starting out, and I feel like you're going to attract wonderful opportunities utilizing your skills and talents. And I feel like you're not going to settle with one thing. With the page of rods here, I'm getting that you're going to explore your options. You're going to expand your horizons. You're going to pursue many passions utilizing multiple talents that you have, your attributes here that are ingrained within you, that are already part of you. You're going to, utilize them in many factors here. I feel like you are someone who's very multiverse. You have many attributes and you want to be able to, make the most out of them. Get some use out of these attributes that are hold within you. I feel like they're bottled up and you just want to be very expressive of your true nature. You're going to get in touch with your self-expression as well, your individuality, and create something of your own with your originality here. I feel like whatever it is that you're going to work on, I feel like you're going to work really well with others. You're going to definitely master your craft and be very skilled at it. And I feel like with income, I feel like you will receive enough to be able to save enough to provide for you and your needs. You'll be able to save in case of emergencies as well. I feel like you will have enough to, like you won't know what to do with. So you'll just, store it. You'll save it. Let's see what else I'm getting here. I feel like you'll make better financial decisions as well. Okay, let me see. I feel like you could already be involved within a career that allows you to be expressive of your own individuality and originality here. So let's see what else I'm picking up here. Safe and happy travel, yes, with the Page of Wands. I was talking about earlier how, you know, this may also be something in regards to travel. Like, you may be pursuing occupation that allows you to travel and explore. This could also talk about, yeah, exploring your options, taking action, making a choice, taking a risk as well. And here we have protection from harm when journeying. Know that you are safe and what choices you make. And I feel like you will make really good choices. You will be very attentive and cautious here. Very mindful about your actions. Let's see what else we have here. And Goddess, healing feminine energy. I'm also getting here, like, yeah, you have these attractive qualities to you that you're going to be quite inspiring, empowering, and a positive influence in regards to your true nature and what it is that you do in regards to your self-expression and creativity. You are quite nurturing, and I feel like you exude empowerment, and it's something that seeps into people and instills hope and possibilities here. We have abundance. Yes, I feel like this is confirmation that you're going to be very successful here. You're going to receive for what it is that you do that is quite rewarding. And this is something that you are truly deserving of, because I feel like you come forth with these pure positive intentions here. We have true love. So I feel like in regards to this financial situation, in regards to your work, I feel that you're going to attract your true love or a lot of attention and admirers, because with Goddess here, you have these seductive and attractive qualities that are quite healing and nurturing as well. We have body. Again, goes with the Goddess. I feel like people are going to fall in love with you and what it is that you do. You have this attractive appeal, this seductive appeal to people. You exude this goddess-like quality, and you're in tune with your individuality and independence here. And here we have the 4th house. So also goes well with the 4 of coins. You're going to do something that you're also going to be secure in. Like, this is something that's financially set for you and will become, like, I feel that's something that will become permanent and in the long haul. I feel like you're going to be secure in this pursuit, this career. And I feel like you'll be able to work within your domestic life. You'll be able to work from home, have a domestic occupation as well. I feel for some of you, you could also be a babysitter, deal with children. I feel like for some of you, that could even be successful. You travel to homes to take care of kids when need be. And because this looks like a baby rattle with the skull of a child here, so I hope that doesn't trigger you or makes things too morbid, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say here, that I feel like you're really good with children. You attract children as well. You have a way of positively influencing and inspiring and motivating children. And yeah, with family, you work well with your family. I feel like you're going to work from home. And doing this pursuit is like a fresh of breath air, like a step in a new environment. It's like taking an adventure. You're exploring out of the comforts of your home as well, but still being able to work from your home and have that stability. I feel like stability will definitely be established here. I feel like this is something that will help build a strong foundation for you and establish your independence and be able to take care of things for yourself and be responsible. And we have Venus, like I was saying, with Goddess, the Page of Rods, body, true love. You have charm. You have charisma. You are someone who's very creative and is good with beauty. You could have aesthetic sensibility, which is a gift or an attribute you contain within you. You know how to warm your way into the hearts of the public, of the people, of a collective here that will definitely be drawn to you. You also are someone who's very accepting of who you are and your appearance. And I feel like you know how to work it really well. I feel like you're someone who could also do something in regards to beauty, cosmetics. You might be a beauty blogger or beauty guru. You like to do your makeup. You like to experiment. Who says you can't do that and do whatever else on the side too, or combine it all together? It's your platform. It's your career. You have that freedom. And I feel like you're going to definitely lure people in with your style, your taste. You could get involved within the fashion industry even. Modeling, I'm getting here. Let's see what else we have here. Even acting, actress here, being an actor and actress. Again, in the entertainment field, within the media, travel also indicates media because you're able to reach great distances from the own comforts of your home as well. And I feel like you'll even have enough to take vacations, you know, explore, you know, outside of the comforts of your home too. I feel like you're going to be in a career where you'll be taken care of, you'll be provided for, you'll be successful in, especially financially. I feel like that will definitely be established and things will be stabilized here, balanced out even. And I feel like you're going to be enjoying the fruits of your labor. And you're going to also, you know, cherish your work, your efforts. You're going to appreciate what it is that you do, who you are, what you're capable of, and how you affect people for the better. You're going to appreciate their appreciation as well. Let's see. I feel like you're also going to have fun in what it is that you do. It allows you to be who you truly are and gives you the freedom and the room to express yourself. I also feel like you're able to create a safe environment within your career, your occupation, even within the media or whatever entertainment field or whatever creativity or pursuit you are doing. I feel like you create the sanctuary for people that they're able to, you know, reside in, to find comfort and find you reliable and comforting and nurturing. I feel that you're going to create this safe space for people to enjoy themselves and what it is that you do. For the better here, I feel like you do something that, again, is positively inspirational, and entertaining. So that's what I'm getting here. I feel like you're also going to have the opportunity to work with other people, even get sponsorships, collaborate and cooperate with people really well that may be in the same occupation as you, in the same similar interests and passions. Also, you, with the Page of Rods, you could be a singer. You could be a really good communicator. Again, you got that charm, that charisma, that sensuality, that that's something that is a really powerful attribute that you're able to utilize for positive reasons. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here for those of you who chose this reading. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, you're going to be able to support yourself and others. You're going to be provided for in everything it is that you need, especially in regards to finance. So yes, let me know if this resonates, if you enjoyed this, if it has helped or healed you in some way. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best, much love and light, and take care. One more thing I forgot to mention here, guys. Sorry, I think my guides have a funny sense of humor. I'm prone to this. I apologize. But one more thing I need to add here is that also try not to let this get the best of you. Let it cloud your judgment. You know, boost your ego to a toxic sense of pride here. Remember to remain grounded in this situation. I feel like you will definitely take care of that. I feel like you will remain humble and, let's see, respectful here. Especially with the Four of House, you want that stability, especially within your emotions. You want that sense of security, too. I feel like you're definitely, with your work, I feel like you're creating this environment where you're creating a family with the people who are drawn to your work. You establish this connection really well with others. Okay, so that's it, and take care. Hello to those of you who chose number 3 with the Tiger's Eye crystal. Let's see what your financial fortune will be. And I apologize for any noises you may hear in the background. Okay, so we have the World. We have the 9 of Elixirs. We have the Empress. And we have the 3 of Rods, which is the 3 of Wands. The Elixirs are cups here. So, okay. Let's see what I'm picking up on. So what I'm getting here is that you're going to have a sense of accomplishment here. You're going to achieve your goal, and I feel like however you're going to get your finances is through a life purpose here, a mission that you will be doing. This is something where it's going to be fulfilling and satisfying for you. It's like your dream come true, that you want it to go after. I feel like you're going to make it your reality. You're going to bring it into completion here. You're going to take action upon it. I feel like with the Empress, you're someone very creative. You will become very successful and abundant. I feel like you will gain a lot of recognition and attention. You're someone who's very attractive, seductive, appealing, especially with your qualities, your attributes, your talents, your skills, whatever it is that you do. You definitely lure people in, and they admire the beauty, the quality that you project and you bring forward in your craft. And with the 3 of Rods, I feel like you will definitely go far. You will excel and you will definitely prosper. I feel like you will expand your horizons. You're someone who's very multi-talented and multiverse. You're not going to restrict yourself or keep yourself in a box. You're going to explore your options. And I feel like once you do, you're going to have many opportunities and blessings coming your way to definitely embrace and act upon here. I feel like you could do whatever you set your mind to because you're that creative. You're true to your individuality and originality. You're quite expressive to your true nature. You're definitely going to do something in regards to your self-expression here that will be very fulfilling for you. You definitely have a calling for it. I feel like you're definitely going to gain a lot of attention here with the world. I feel like the world is going to know who you are. This could also be within the media. An international sensation I'm getting here, but again, keep in mind that this is a general reading. It could just be you working within the media, within the entertainment as well. Like, you won't just settle with one thing. There is so much to you that needs to be expressed here and shared with others. Let's see what else I'm getting here. So we have one enchanted evening, the perfect night. So I also feel like in divine timing, I feel like you could be an overnight sensation where you might go viral. Again, keep in mind that this is a general reading. Do not become fixated and attached. But ironically, we also have successful career, a happy working environment, pay rises, and promotions. I feel like you don't need to worry about your finances because with the Empress, it talks about abundance here. So I feel like you're going to be set. I feel like you're going to possibly be famous to some degree or well known. Again, general reading, I feel like you're definitely going to receive income in regards to your self-expression and creativity, your creative abundance here that you will share with the world, that you will put out there. And you're going to take really good care of yourself, your needs, your values, and your expressions, your creativity, your abundance. Okay? So you won't need to worry about your financial situation, but I feel like regardless, you're going to be mindful. You're going to make sure that you take the right actions needed and remain focused and level-headed here. I feel like you're going to be that boss, an entrepreneur. You're going to be in charge of your own occupation, is what I'm also picking up on. And we have passion. Yes, you are in tune with your passion, your creativity, your sensuality. I'm also getting you do what it is that you do with all your heart, your soul, your essence, your being, every fiber of your being here. You are a magnet of attraction and attention. I feel like the world will fall at your feet. And I'm not trying to boost your ego here, so please keep in mind that this is a general reading. I feel like you have energy and stamina to make the world go round with your creativity. I feel like people will definitely admire what it is that you do. And I feel like, again, you're going to be pursuing your heart's desires, your greatest passion here. And you exude passion. People will feel it. People will sense it and know the vitality and the power you hold with what it is that you can do and tap into. It's going to be very empowering and, again, magnetic. So we have striving. Yeah, you're going for gold here, is what I'm getting here. Like, you're going to thrive in your work and your efforts. You're going to be consistent with it, and you're going to prosper and excel and mature. You're even going to evolve and exceed your expectations. Service, whatever it is that you're going to do is going to be of great service to people. It's of the highest good. You do so with the pure and positive intentions to be healing and nurturing, to put that quality within your passion, your efforts, and your work. You do it all with love and integrity. And we have Saturn. I feel like also you're not someone to be reckoned with. You are a force to be reckoned with. With Saturn, I feel like you are someone who is very wise and insightful. You know how the world works and you know how dark it can be, but you're able to learn from it all and to be able to understand how to take care of situations here. You have this maturity. Again, it coincides with the Empress. It comes from the Empress. You're someone who, takes caution, is very mindful about your actions here. I feel you're one to establish also healthy boundaries. You know how karma works. You're able to learn from experiences, but still see the beauty in situations, the blessing in disguise. You're eager to learn these lessons in order to grow and mature and blossom like no one else or no one ever has. In a sense, Not in an arrogant way, but I feel like in your own unique way, you are meant to blossom like no other. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say here. Let's see what else. We have Jupiter. Blessings are definitely going to come your way. You're attracting it. You're manifesting it. You're bringing wonderful things into fruition with your work, with your efforts, your dedication. I feel like you're going to be committed to what it is that you do because you know you are deserving of it. Again, learn or teach. Again, you're someone who learns from your mistakes, from your situations, your circumstances, your predicaments, from karmic cycles. You're able to find resolve, and you're not going to let these challenges or mistakes hold you back. You are someone who's all about progressing and moving forward, developing and evolving here. Yeah, you're definitely able to see the beauty in things, the blessings in things. Again, you're someone who's going to grow. You're going to expand with the Three of Rods. You're going to expand your horizons and your awareness. And that's how you're going to see the opportunities and the blessings and to be able to take action upon that too. To take advantage of it when appropriate here. Like, you're not going to settle. You're going to go for it. Far and beyond. And I feel like you're going to exceed your expectations. You're going to have everything you wish for and then some. Even more than what you thought possible here. I feel like those blessings are going to continue to expand as you mature and evolve. You are someone who could be very wise and insightful. Very intelligent even. Very clever and business savvy here. So that's what I'm getting here for those of you who chose this reading. Let me know if this will resonate with you. If it does, if you enjoyed this, if it has helped or healed you in some way. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best. Also, one more thing I'm getting, like, you're able to see the reality in situations, but you're also able to see the hope and beauty and bring forth and instill that hope and possibilities in others. You see the possibilities. You know you have the power to go after it, and you want to inspire others with service here to believe in themselves and know that they are deserving and to go after what it is that they know they are worth it to go after. That's true to their heart's desires, their passions, and know to learn and to grow and to be consistent with their efforts and practicing and, putting in the effort to strive and thrive and to be better and to do better for the better. Their highest good here. I feel like you're also someone who could be a teacher as well. Have your own masterclass even. You teach people about, how to go after what it is that is true to their heart and is of the highest good here. To not keep themselves hindered in envy and sense of lack. To snap them out of it and know that the possibility and the opportunity is there. All they have to do is to make that choice and effort, and they too will blossom. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. Let me know. Once again, if this will resonate, if you enjoyed this, if it has helped or healed you, thank you for watching. I wish you all the best. Much love and light, and take care. Hello to those of you who chose number 4 with the Hematite crystal. Let's see what your financial fortune will be. Okay, so we have the Lovers. We have the Knight of Coins, which is the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Elixirs, which is the King of Cups, and we have the Queen of Coins, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that you're definitely going to do something that's true to your heart's desires, and you're going to be putting in the dedication, the commitment. This is something that you're going to be consistent in, you're going to be evolving in, you're going to be loyal and faithful to, and I feel like you will definitely put in the hard work and the effort here. I feel like you will also learn from it. You will learn to be better and to do better where necessary here. You will also have this integrity and humility to you in regards to pursuing this purpose, this path, this passion of yours. You will be mindful about what it is that you do, and be careful with any perfectionist tendencies. Don't let that hinder you. You could possibly turn it as your strength in trying to make things efficient, but don't let it hinder you. Once again, don't let yourself be doing, sorry, let me try to word this right. Try not to procrastinate due to your perfectionism here. I feel like you do want to be attentive to detail. You want things to be accurate, precise, and efficient here, but also, you know, try not to let it get the best of you, nor your ego. But I feel like you're someone that could be stubborn in your ways, but I feel like you could also be firm in your ways in regards to what feels right. So also pay attention to your intuition, especially with the King of Elixirs here. I feel like you are someone who could be quite healing, inspiring, motivational even. You're good with your words, your communication. You're very wise and in depth. You're one to keep yourself composed, not let your emotions easily get the best of you. I feel like you're someone who is emotionally intelligent and emotionally mature. You keep yourself level-headed. And with the Queen of Coins, I feel like you're going to definitely establish your own occupation, career here. You're going to be an entrepreneur. You're going to be very nurturing, and you're going to be good at taking care of your abundance, your wealth, your status, your occupation, your creativity even. Let's see. I feel like also what it is that you do with your skills and talents, your craft, could also be very appealing. And I apologize for any noises you hear in the background. You're someone who could also be very practical and very productive here. You're also very diligent with your work. I feel like you're going to be someone very business savvy and very clever with your passion, your pursuit. You're going to be hopeful, yet also mindful and realistic about your choices in regards to your passion and your truest heart's desires. I feel like you're the type to have a backup plan in case things don't work out. You're someone who's very smart about your choices and decisions that you make, especially in regards to your finances. I feel like you're someone who will receive good finances and also be able to save accordingly, to use it wisely, to spend it wisely. You may also be someone too that can be a little stingy at times. I feel like you need to learn how to pamper yourself when need be. But let's see what else the cards have to say. We have Felix Felicitas, power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. Like, you're really good with your craft. You know how to get things done, and you make sure you do it well. and it feels right to you. And fairy magic. Respectfully work with the fairies and elementals to achieve your goals. So this goes well with, you could be a healer. And I'm also getting here that you have this magical quality to you that's very unique and definitely true to your nature, your self-expression, your individuality. And I feel like you're going to create something very unique and original, all from your self-expression as well, and your talents, your skills that you've definitely worked on. I feel like you're the type to see that you weren't born with these skills. You definitely learned to master them, to put in the effort, to practice and to master it, to mature and progress. This is something that you had to work on, definitely behind the scenes for quite some time. And you've come to the point where you feel like this feels accurate to me now. This feels right. This feels efficient to take action upon now. Okay, and I feel like you're also someone who could work really well with elementals, with fairies, or you're someone who's inspired by, you know, mythical creatures and fairies, mermaids. Let's see what else. A witchy aesthetic here, or paganism or shamanism here. I feel like you're inspired by that. You could be a mystic, or, you know, a witch, or a pagan. Again, take it to how it may resonate or apply. But you're also someone who can be quite practical in nature. You try to balance your logic with your spiritual practices or beliefs and values here. Let's see what else we have. We have sensuality. I was also getting that with the Queen of Coins, because usually there's the depiction within the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot where it has the bunny. She has the bunny by her side, and I'm getting like that also associates with sensuality. So you have these appealing and attractive qualities. Also, I feel like this is something you had to work on, but I'm also getting secretly, this was an attribute you had all along. You just had to work up the courage and the confidence to let it out, to show it. Let's see what else we have here. Divine timing. Know that things are going to work according to divine plan. I feel like things are being divinely orchestrated here and divinely guided. Plus, know that you are divinely supported in your endeavors, in your work. And I feel like you're someone who has really good work ethics, too. And we have truth. I feel like in regards to your occupation, your own business, you're someone who's really good with communication. And you have this charm, this charisma, especially with sensuality. You have this really fine taste to your style, your aesthetic, to your self-expression even, and creativity. And also with truth, you're here to speak your truth. You're not going to sugarcoat things or beat around the bush. You want to be precise and honest, but also nurturing too. I feel like you want to do that service, and you're one to hold integrity. Let's see what else we have. We have Aquarius. You know how I was talking about creating something of your very own, like being very unique and magical? Well, we have Aquarius, which also talks about being eccentric and different from all the rest. I feel like you have a way of bringing that balance with, you know, normalcy here. So you have a way of, you know, combining the two and making it work. You are someone who's willing to explore and experiment and is open to making new discoveries and shifting your perception, adding new things into the mix and your talents and your craft. I feel like you're someone who's very open-minded and perceptive as well. I feel like there's something here about star seeds, like you look upon the stars and it inspires you. It instills magic within you, and somehow you're able to absorb it and let it flow into your own creation, something creative here. Okay, you could also work well with astrology even. And we have Uranus. Also, yeah, you're someone who's very unique to your own individuality here. Like, you're someone different from others. You have this magical essence to you. Yeah, a different way of looking. You have a different perspective that brings something unique to your environment, to the world even, if need be. Take it to how it may apply. I feel like it's refreshing and stimulating. And prepare for significant change to come your way. I feel like you're not going to be aware of how much attraction and attention you're going to bring about here. That will come about. I feel like you know how to work the law of attraction, and I feel like you're going to be this magnet for blessings and significant change. Like, there's going to be no going back to the way things were. Also with Lovers here, the sensuality card, you have this magnetism, sorry if I'm saying that correctly. You have this appeal, this allure, this sensuality, this attractiveness here, this seduction. You hold the power of seduction in regards to your work and business here. You know how to use it well. And with the Knight of Coins, I feel like there's this correlation, even with the King of Elixirs and the Queen of Coins. Like, you have this passion and this appeal. You have beauty to you. I feel like if you're someone who has Earth prominent within your chart, especially associated with Venus, such as Taurus here, I feel like even Capricorn. And we can't leave out Virgo, but I'm getting mostly like Taurus and Capricorn energy vibes, where you're someone who could be extremely attractive. You're quite the beauty as well. Or pay attention to where those signs reside within your chart. That might reveal any attributes or talents or skills that might be quite appealing. Even pay attention to the houses and the planets that are ruled by those signs to see, you know, what, you know, is something that could be quite appealing and seductive in nature in regards to those houses, like those skills here. I feel like you have this allure. And I'm also getting here, like, you could also meet the one for you, the right suitable partner and love interest, due to your occupation and your work, if you're interested in finding love or having love come your way. But I feel like you're going to attract it because you're embracing your power. You're appreciating yourself, embracing your true nature, loving yourself, putting yourself first in a positive way, establishing your independence and boundaries, being responsible of your own nature and actions here. And yeah, many blessings are going to come your way. You're this magnet for opportunities, for lucky and serendipitous events. You're tapping into your power. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. Let me see if I'm picking up on anything else. I feel like there's a tendency here to be stubborn about your choices and actions, especially in regards to love. But I feel like you will learn valuable lessons in regards to this. So try not to let it get the best of you. But I feel like in regards to love, you're someone who's loyal, faithful, and committed. You're all about fidelity and establishing a solid foundation. And I feel like you will, especially within your finances. And what it is that's true to your heart's desires that you will utilize as your occupation, your business here. So that's what I'm getting here. Let me know if it resonates. If you enjoyed this. I feel like you're also quite the romantic at heart. You definitely romanticize people with your work. I swear. Like, you're seductive here without trying to be. But it's so healing and nurturing. And quite beneficial to people as well. It's quite soothing. Like, you will definitely captivate an audience. So let me know if this resonates, if you enjoyed this, if it has helped or healed you in some way. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best. Much love and light, and take care. I'm also getting that you're also going to be very authentic to your craft. It's going to show how genuine you are with your pure and positive intentions to your heart's desires and what it is that you do. Okay, so that's it for sure this time. Take care. Hello to those of you who chose number 5 with the Snowflake Obsidian. Let's see what your financial fortune will be. Okay, so we have the 9 of Coins, which is the 9 of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Blades, which is the 10 of Swords. We have the 6 of Coins, which is the 6 of Pentacles. And we have the King of Rods, which is the King of Wands. So what I'm getting here with your finances, I feel like you're going to be well off. I feel like you're going to definitely have a lot of good attention and recognition from your work. This could be something within the entertainment, within media as well, due to you being quite the influence and people with the admiration that you will receive here. From people, I feel like you will be well off. You will be able to take care of yourself, be able to provide for yourself. You'll be able to even pamper and splurge on yourself like you possibly never have done before. And with the 10 of Wands, you are someone who carries wisdom. You've definitely struggled. And you had to learn how to establish boundaries, say no, and let go of things, detach from things that wasn't working for you in order to come to this point of acceptance, independence, responsibility, and your self-worth and self-love, and knowing that you are deserving of what it is that you truly desire. You definitely had to go through the ringer and through a lot of hardships to come to this revelation. And I feel like you established that, or you will establish that. And allow you to, you know, be supportive in return to people, to be helpful to people. I feel like you could end up being philanthropists, working really well with charitable donations here. I feel like you're someone who could be very entertaining, work within the entertainment, especially theater. You could be an actor or an actress. You're good with manifesting. You're good with also working with stocks within the stock exchange, be an accountant. You work with funds or government funding, perhaps. Or you could work within social services. I'm getting here. Let's see what else. I feel like you're very well off. You're already successful within your business, and I feel like your finances will increase and will get better. I feel like you're going to receive a promotion here with the King of Rods. A promotion that you've been wanting. I feel like you're definitely attracting it with all the hard work and efforts you do. You are someone who's very supportive and reliable. People definitely come to you for your aid. You're also very wise and in-depth, full of wisdom. You know how to work well with money and make better choices. You're able to see a much more positive outlook and outcome here. Let's see what else we have here. I feel like you're also very charismatic. You got charm to you. You know how to work with your words. You're quite the talker, a really good speaker even. You know how to master your craft and your skills really well. You have that confidence. You know how to tap into your power and your attributes here. You see your potential and you know that you're really good with your skills and talents. And I don't feel like in an egotistical or boastful way. I feel like you are open to advancing and excelling your craft and your skills, but I feel like you're naturally good at it though too. Not to boost your ego or anything, you want to make sure you remain level-headed here too, and humble. But I feel like you are someone who is humble with the 6 of coins here. You are someone who's very helpful and considerate and understanding. But I feel like you don't just give away your aid to anyone. I feel like you're someone to make wise choices about how you spend your money and to whom you give it to. I don't feel like it's a greedy or selfish thing. I feel like you're one to be smart about not being taken advantage of or for granted here. Like, you'll be generous. You have that kind and loving heart, I'm sensing, but you're also one to establish those healthy boundaries and to know that you are a force to be reckoned with. You are not one to be crossed and taken advantage of or for granted here. You're stepping into your power. On target, follow your ideal life path. So you're definitely in good hands here. You're doing really well, especially with your finances. You are on point. You're heading in the right direction. You know what it is that you're doing, and you're doing it really well here. And we have Dragonfly. You bring light to this world. So I feel like you are someone who is definitely leading by example, being a positive influence, and quite the inspiration, especially with the 9 of coins here. I feel like you definitely receive a lot of admiration. And I'm also getting you're probably someone who has really attractive qualities to you. Let's see what else. We have confidence. What did I tell you? With the King of Rods here, confidence. You're stepping into your power. You're establishing your confidence. I feel like you're also one to be very strong and have fortitude despite your circumstances. You remain vigilant here. And even diligent as well. You like to work carefully with your choices and your work efforts here. You're definitely handle things with grace. You're able to handle things with grace. And let's see, it kind of slipped past me. You're also one to be vulnerable. You allow yourself to be vulnerable and handle things with grace, but you know how to tame the situation. You know how to handle and control the situation where need be and establish those boundaries. Gratitude. You are someone who's appreciative of what it is that you do and what it is that you have and what you're capable of and how you could help assist people. Again, also goes well with the 6 of coins. You are someone who's very humble, full of humility here. You're very helpful and supportive. And we have challenges. Also goes well with the 10 of blades. I feel like you've overcome your challenges and you know how to deal with them now. You have that zest for life, to live your life to the fullest and to also live with passion. Pursue your passions. You have ambition here and determination. You're not going to let these challenges hold you back from doing what it is that you know you are deserving of, and you are definitely in tune with. You're in tune with your heart's desires. And I feel like you're definitely one to learn and gain wisdom and perspective from these circumstances, allowing you to handle things much more gracefully and diligently, yeah. Sorry, tripping over my words. And we have Virgo. So you're someone who is in service to people. You're very attentive to detail. And you do what you do to the best of your ability here. You're definitely one to make things done really well. You want things to be efficient. You may have perfectionist tendencies. Just don't let that get the best of you, or, you know, even your ego at times. I feel like that may mess with you. And we have Mars. So here you definitely have the energy and the stamina, the ambition here. You're definitely a force to be reckoned with. Not only that, you're someone to create change and make an impact. You are someone who's very empowering, and you empower others. I feel like you're one to instill hope and possibility as well. You're really good with your creations. You're a master of your creations. I feel like you're able to be quite adaptable and flexible and very talented in skill. You have many attributes. You're quite versatile, I'm getting here. I'm also getting, you could do an occupation where you're very athletic and active here. That might be beneficial to you in your finances. You're one to take care of your well-being. And you make sure that you do what you do with passion. You make sure it's something true to your heart. You're not just going to do anything. You're one to follow your heart. And I feel like you're really good with manifesting what it is that you desire into your reality. And I feel like you're someone to possibly live a life of luxury. You definitely have a knack and taste for opulence and I can't even say it. I don't even know why. Elegance here. And you're very responsible of your actions and choices. You may be ambitious and passionately driven here, but you're also one to take precaution. You take risks where it counts. You take risks where it counts here, where it matters, where it's true to your heart and your ambitions. You're also quite business savvy. And I'm also getting here, you may be one to receive support and assistance and aid in turn, especially with your finances. I feel like with your finances, for a select few of you, some of you may be one to receive an inheritance. I feel like that's how you receive your financial means here. That may be an indication here, but I feel like mostly majority of your finances, this is something you receive by your own creation, your own work and manifestation here. Know that you are on the right path, and whatever it is that you do brings something positive and uplifting to people in the environment. You bring hope and possibility. You inspire others. You instill that within them, and you empower them. You are this figure of empowerment. You lead by example and with grace and vitality here. You're also very versatile and very wise and perceptive, yeah. You're also very humble. And I'm also getting you're very kind. With the Virgo here, you are someone who has this pure heart. You can also be quite the humanitarian, and also goes well with the depth and wisdom. You can be also someone very analytical. But try not to let that also get the best of you, being over analytical. Like, don't let certain things cloud your judgment, like your ego and your perfectionistic qualities. And also with the Ten of Blades, try not to be so vindictive if things don't go your way as well. I feel like I'm also getting for some of you, like you may be supportive in return, and at times that your ego may affect you, because I feel like you may do it at times to make yourself look good. See if that may resonate or apply. Again, this is the general reading, but also I feel like you may have that quality of being a little bitter at times. If things don't go right, I feel like you're learning forgiveness and to detach from the situation. Don't become too fixated on the outcome of, especially in regards to your finances. I feel like it helps to bring you an awareness and wisdom and depth. It helps you to shift your perception and look towards the positive. And I feel like you definitely learned from this due to the challenges you've been through. It allowed you to appreciate what it is that you have and value. I feel like you will come to terms with this. And I feel like you'll handle your finances, but I feel like that's why you're a philanthropist. I feel like you've seen the struggles. But don't let that get the best of you either. Like, don't be so giving, like overly giving. I feel like you need to balance that out. You need to support yourself too. And, you know, feel free to, you know, pamper yourself. You deserve it. You have that freedom to do so. Try to be giving towards you. I feel like you're also very selfless in nature. And I feel like you may have like this reputation to uphold. But I feel like it's okay to be who you are and confident in who you are, to be vulnerable and yet still have the strength to, you know, remain your ground. Sorry about the noises that you may hear in the background. Like, you have the strength to defend yourself and establish your boundaries where needed. And I feel like that is something to be respected, and I feel like you will respect that about yourself, and I feel like people in turn will. And if they don't, you know how to handle the things accordingly and to detach from those who do not serve you, who try to take advantage of you. Because I feel like you are this beacon of light, and you know how like moths are attracted to a flame? I feel like those toxic people are attracted to your light. And they try to thrive off of you, but I feel like you need to, you know, withhold yourself and compose yourself. And I feel like you have that capacity to do so and see things in a better perspective. Sorry again for struggling with my words. And to make choices accordingly. I see with the Virgo, you're also someone very observant. Again, analytical. You're able to see through situations. You're not easily deceived. I feel like you can see those with genuine intentions. Like, you know how things work. You're able to see through people. You have that clarity. So that's what I'm getting for those of you who chose this reading. Let me know if it resonates, if you enjoyed this, if it has helped or healed you in some way. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best, much love and light, and take care.